Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am doing a review on the Dominique Cosmetics new makeup line they came out with. This is the Dominique Cosmetics, I guess their liquid eyeshadow. That's what it is, right? Liquid eyeshadow. It comes in this beautiful box right here, and it has 6 different colors. So, if you want to know more about the Dominique Cosmetics, and my thoughts, my opinions, just everything in general, stick around, we're getting started. Alright, so first thing first, in every single one of my product review videos, I talk about packaging, I talk about performance, and I talk about would I recommend it, right? So packaging. So I bought the entire set, and because of that, I got this really pretty packaging right here, the box. If you buy it individually, you probably won't get the box, but for those of you who do get the box, I think it looks really pretty. I really love pretty much the way she packages all her packaging. I don't know, something about it just really captures my attention. I like how the paint is all spilled and mixtured. And do you notice something else about the packaging? Her logo is a little bit different. Instead of saying Dominique Cosmetics across the line, this is her new logo, you guys. It has the same DC on it, which obviously stands for Dominique Cosmetics, but just in the center it says Dominique, not Dominique Cosmetics. You get what I'm saying? So I think it's just simple, straight to the point, and just gives it the nice crisp, clean feel. Dominique, period. You know, done, period. You know what I mean? So I do like that. And that little, what is it, paint splatter? No. Kind of like watercolor. It just looks really cool. I like it. And oh, it also carries on to the back. Do you guys see that? So it's not just one-sided, it's all around. Even on the border, do you guys see that? Now that's paying attention to detail. I do like that a lot. So on the border right here, it says Beautiful Mess. That is what this is called, you guys. It's called the Beautiful Mess. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. Let's open it up. When you open it up, it has a quote. It says, "Be your own kind of beautiful." And it has their Dominique Cosmetics hashtag and @ and it has 6 different colors. So if you look at it, these 3 are very similar in packaging, and then this one is similar in packaging as well. This one's more like your vibrant and vibey colors, and this one's more like your you can wear it every day type of color. You get what I'm saying? So you have 6 total colors. I will say, when you open the little cartons, even on the inside, it has that really cool color wave, color splash going on. Do you guys see that? I mean, she could have just left that completely blank or white, but just the fact that she is even detailed about what's on the inside of the box, at least to me, that really shows how much she is paying attention to every single nitpicky detail. It shows how meticulous she is. Even on the inside, you guys, she didn't have to do that, but you get what I'm saying? Every little detail counts. So personally, I do appreciate that. Her products aren't, super cheap. They're not really expensive as well, but they're not drugstore prices. I feel like they're in the middle. And so when you're paying something for more than just a drugstore price, you kind of want them to pay attention to all that little detail. You want them to be meticulous, and I think she is, come on, right? Alright, so they come in 6 different colors, and some of them, you guys, have a different shift or different shade to them. So first of all, packaging. Clear, and you can see what color you're using. You guys know how much I love the whole clear vibe. Sometimes clear packaging is not a good thing, but in this case, it is an excellent thing. I love how I can pick it up and I don't have to read what I'm picking up. I can just look at it and see, yes, this is the color I want to use today, or maybe I'll pick up this one. This is the color I want to use today, right? So just the clear packaging alone is less of a work for me to figure out what color I want to use that day. So I do really appreciate the clear packaging. I like the whole, rectangular shape. You get what I'm saying? But this is this is what she's been doing all along. This whole rectangular, sharp edge, matte top finish. This is like her thing. I love that. If you are curious about what the shade name is, it will be on the bottom. I will give you a list of shade names. As a matter of fact, let me just tell you what they are. So the one I have in my hand is called Pretty Wild. So that is this color right here. The next one is called Vibey Vixen, a nice purple color. The next one is called Cold Heart, right? This one is called Electric Soul. And then this is called Daydreamer. And last but not least, this is called Shy Girl. So that's what it looks like. And I do have these colors on my eyes. The only two colors I don't have are these two. But everything else I did put on my eyes. And I did do a makeup look on this. So if you're curious, go check out the video. It should be up by now. So here is the makeup look, right? Alright, so packaging, I do like the whole clear vibe. I love how it has that nice matte finish. You can just see what's inside. And you won't get confused about which one is a lip product of hers or a eyeshadow product, because if you pay attention to how it is designed on the tip of the... Let me just show you. Alright, so you guys can really tell how much I've been using this. You can like literally see through the lip gloss. But what I was gonna say is on her like lip products, the very ends are like pointy. You see that? Whereas her eyeshadow products, they're rounded off. So that is one way of telling which ones are for your lips and eyes. Alright, so I thought I kind of put that in there. Ooh, and I also noticed when you open it up, you have a nice doe foot applicator. For my eyeshadow, you guys, I did use my fingers, a little bit of a brush, like a makeup brush, but you can use the doe foot applicator. Pretty easy to use. The best part about this is when you close it, you hear that snap. That means you know it's been sealed shut and closed. It's like it's like the extra sense of security. I don't know, for me it is, because sometimes I'm like, you know, closing something, I'm like, is it tight enough? Is it tight enough? I'm not really sure, right? But no, this one, do you guys hear that, right? It lets you know the product is closed, shut, and sealed. You're ready to go, you know? So little things like that I appreciate. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal if it doesn't have that, but it's like, again, those little touches, it shows how much she's really paying attention to her own products. I mean, come on, you guys. All right, so packaging is beautiful. I love it, you know? Ooh, and even like the Dominique Cosmetics lettering. Do you guys see that? Look how pretty that is. That, I just noticed that. That's really pretty. I love that. I love that. And I love how like it kind of like wraps around. You see that? Like it says Dominique Cosmetics, like DC, and it kind of like comes around the other side. That's just, I like that a lot. That's very, I like that. So packaging is a 5 out of 5 for me. 5 stars, 10 out of 10, whatever you want to call it. 2 thumbs up. I like it. It's beautiful and it does what it's supposed to do. So packaging is perfect. Now let's talk about the product itself. Now, at this point, I haven't really used the product long enough to really give you guys a full extent review. Just being honest. But, you know, I used it a little bit. So here I am formulating a little bit of an opinion, which I'm allowed to do, right? So, and if I do change my mind about certain products, I will update you on my IG story, or I'll update you on the description box below. Maybe I'll put a comment and write update. If you want to know and update it, you know, product review, subscribe, all that good stuff, right? Follow me on my social media. But as of right now, when I put on the products, they feel wet, but not like a goopy type of wetness. It's not like your lip gloss wetness or like a watery wetness. You just can tell it's a wet feeling, but at the same time, it feels kind of dry. It's so hard to explain through words exactly what I'm talking about. But when you put it on, it feels like that wet texture. The texture feels wet, but it's dry, right? So I have to figure out what's a great way to explain that, but it's like the only way I can explain it is like the texture feels wet, but really it's dry. For my eyeshadow, you guys, I use my fingers to blend it out and really pack it on there. They are blendable and they are buildable. I'll give you that, all right? But you have to wait till they kind of like semi-dry down to blend it out. If you blend it out right away, I've noticed that it kind of like disappears. But then if you wait a little bit to blend it out, then you can blend it out nicely. But if you wait a little too long where it's like set and dry, which is a good thing, at least you know the eyeshadow will set down and dry and, you know, not go anywhere. But if you wait to that point, then you can't blend it out anymore. So you gotta find that like happy medium, and that just means you gotta play with it a little bit, which is not a bad thing, right? So I do like that. What else did I notice? So the product, well, right now I have it laying on top of a concealer. I used a Bare Minerals concealer. So I did not use it on bare skin, and I did not use it on a primer. So, and I think she did mention that using like a white base primer can really help with the vibrancy, but that's just with any other eyeshadow, you know, color you use. Having a nice white blank canvas just makes sense. The colors are going to be more vibrant, right? So I didn't do that, and I still think the colors turned out really nice. All right, obviously there are different colors on my eyes if you can't tell already. So what else? I should have written down notes. Normally I have notes down, you guys, but I'm just kind of trying to figure out one by one what to tell you guys. All right, so some of the products are a kind of like a two-tone shift color where others aren't. So for example, this one right here, this is the Electric Soul. All right, let me just do a quick swatch for you guys just on this one. I guess I'll do it on the back of my hand. So if you take a look and I shift my hand around, the colors kind of change a little bit. You guys see that? It's like a two-tone shift. And I feel like when it has like that two-tone shift color to it, really when you do an eye look, you don't have to use different colors. Just take that one color, give it a nice, really pretty wash over your eyes, and that alone can be your eye makeup look. No other colors are necessary. Just take that one color, put it all over your eye, put on your your makeup and like your eyeliner or all that good stuff, right? And that will be your eye makeup for the day. You don't need any other colors. That two-tone shift color gives it that illusion that you have other eyeshadows on your eyes, but in reality, you really don't. So I think that's pretty cool. And just to show you guys, the eyeshadow is completely dried down. So my fingers are clean, and look. I'm like literally touching my eyes and nothing's coming off, right? So they do dry down completely. It's just when you're trying to blend them out, you gotta find that happy medium like I was talking about and try to blend it out in that like, you know, that timing. You gotta time it right. You gotta time it right. All right, so what else? The product, I haven't tried these two colors yet. Like I said, I am pretty excited about what the matte color will look like. So I did swatch them, but I haven't tried it on my eyes, so that's what I'm talking about. So packaging we talked about. Product itself, so far I do like it a lot. No complaints. I mean, I will do an updated video or updated TikTok or Instagram video for you guys, but so far I like it. I love how shimmery they are. They have two-tone colors, and it just looks really flattering, and it's just fun. Look at these colors, you guys. Look how fun they are. I mean, they just scream fun. And right now, with quarantine going on, a little bit of fun is what we need. I mean, that's just how I feel, right? So, and plus, when you're wearing a mask, right, which you should be doing anyway, the part that's like, you know, the main focus are your eyes, right? So everything else is covered up where just your eyes are showing. Might as well make it like a nice, fun, you know, two-tone, one-tone, glittery, wet liquid shadow look. You get what I'm saying? So why not pick these up? Which brings me to recommendation. Now, recommendation, right now, I haven't been really using it for that long, so I can't really give you a strong recommendation, but personally, would I recommend it? Yes, I do. The reason why is A, I freaking love Kristen Dominique, alright? And B, I love supporting her line. And C, well, so far, every single product that I bought from her line, which is pretty much everything, every time she launches something, I do get it. And the performance, the packaging, the way it wears, the way it looks on me, just everything about it just looks really nice, you guys. And I have yet to complain about her stuff, you guys. So, I will do an updated review, but this is just I guess a preliminary review. That's not what you call it, that, right? So I do recommend it. But other than that, do you really need it? No, you don't, right? I mean, do you really need makeup? No, you don't really need makeup. It's like a, do you have to have it? No, you don't have to have it, but it is a nice to have item, right? So that's pretty much it, you guys. Hopefully this review was helpful. I do feel like I have to play with these makeup a little bit more, and I'll come back with a better review. Probably post it on my IG story or TikTok. But for now, this is the review you're getting, and that's pretty much it, you guys. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys!